to celebrate it. What does that mean to you?
Man, it feels surreal. You know, I can take a deep breath now. It's like a load off of my shoulders. But I'm just proud of myself, and I'm looking forward to be a Gamecock next year. Just gonna keep working and prepare myself for the next level.
What do you feel the program's getting in you as a player and as a person?
You know, I come from a great family, mom and dad. I feel like they raised me pretty well. So I'm just a great person all around. I get along with everybody, and they're getting a hard worker, somebody to come in and just work hard every day and do whatever the coach needs me to do, however I need to contribute.
Fort Mill native, but you're playing here at Legacy. You know, obviously you're going to your state school. How much does that mean to you to be able to stay in this state's borders and represent that school?
It means a lot to me. That was kind of a big part of my decision. One of the things, just because I'm from South Carolina, so I take a lot of pride in playing for my state, and it was the same thing for choosing a high school. You know, I still get to represent my state, so going there, having that state across my chest is big for me.
What about joining that program, that culture excites you most?
Honestly, just the experience itself, everything about college, along with basketball, and just the time I get to spend with my other teammates and the coaches. Great coaching staff, great people, so I get to get along with everybody. It's going to be a great time.
What have you learned about Frank Martin, kind of watching him from afar and then getting to know him the last couple of years, and how excited are you to be able to play for him?
Super excited to play for him. He's a great coach. He's very hard inside the lines, but for me, that's big. You know, he's going to stay on you. I feel like that's what I need to keep growing as a player. But, you know, off the court, I don't think people know, but he's just a great person. He's going to care for me like he's my dad, second dad, so he's going to look over me.
Have you talked to Frank or Coach Bruce at all since you signed the letter of intent?
Yes, sir. I talked to him Wednesday after I signed, and actually yesterday as well. You know, they keep tracking me really well. They still building a relationship, but great people, and they keep getting to know me more.
What was their message to you the last 2 days getting to talk to him? Was it just excitement? What was kind of their message? Coach
Frank, he told me he was very excited about me, and also Devin Carter, who I'll be playing alongside. He's very excited to have us, and he can't wait for us to get there. You know, I always ask him things I can work on to get better, so he lets me know like what I can do to come in and fit right away, things I can work on now to help me, you know, so I don't have to start kind of later there. But you know, Coach Bruce, he kind of talks to me more just not basketball stuff, just life. He's more like just cool, so you know, it's not like that.
Where do you feel like your game is right now entering your senior year?
Like how I play?
Yeah.
Just a point guard, leader, a great leader. You know, I take pride in leading my teammates. I'm a winner. I take a lot of pride in winning. I hate losing. I'm a sore loser, but you know, I feel like that's not a bad trait to have. So going into South Carolina, another thing I feel like that really helps me fit in their program is defense. I take a lot of pride in defense. I know Coach Frank does as well. And South Carolina's a defensive team, so I feel like that'll help me fit in as well.
How often do you and Devin and maybe Carlos Williams talk?
We have a group chat actually, so you know, we check on each other a lot. And our coaches actually told us to start building that relationship because, you know, coming in as a class, we'll be together for however many years, so we talk a lot. That friendship is growing between all of us.
Obviously you know Jalen and probably Trey Hannibal pretty well. Just what are you anticipating? How close are you to them, and what are you anticipating from this year's group?
I'm a little closer with Jalen because, you know, he went to Legacy last year, so I talked to him a lot as well, but I just can't wait to get on the court with them. They've been there, so I look to them to help me along the way, help me grow. Give me some tips and pointers of, you know, how they were as a freshman, what I can do to be better and just stay consistent. So I like talking to them. I can't wait to play alongside them.
You expected big things from, I guess, this year's team once they start back up?
I think they should have a really good year. Coach Frank tells me they look really good right now, and he can't wait for them to get on the court. So I can't wait to watch them play on TV or even at some games over.
You know, that's a little bit down the line, but now you got to focus on the present, and I'm sure that's exciting given, you know, how much talent is on this team. You guys are going to be playing on a national stage. Just talk about that experience, what it's going to be like, you know, playing all over the country and playing some of the best talent before you even get into college.
I think it's actually going to prepare me for college. You know, we do a lot of traveling at this school as for a high school, so I feel like that'll help me prepare myself for when we travel in college and playing against the best. You know, I'm playing against a lot of guys that I'll even play in the SEC next year or even out of conference, so the whole experience is just preparation for next year.
How cool is it to play not only against some of these guys, but kind of get you experience of playing against a lot of D1 guys, whether it's with Bryce or Ike or even some Perry and some of these underclassmen? How's that going to help?
Honestly, it's helping me lead and help me play alongside other great players. It's more great players in high school. I mean, not high school, in college. So playing with guys that, you know, everybody's kind of the best player on their high school team, coming together with more talent it's just going to help me along the way.